Well, first of all, I'll ask you to present yourself.
Yeah, okay, so my name is Alexandre Petrenko. I'm here working for CRIM 20 years, I guess. So now, well, I am a lead researcher, chercheur principal, of the team which is called Advanced Software Development and Modeling. And well, the main subject of my research is about model-driven software engineering.
Do you have a project that you could tell us about that would show the impact of using that approach?
Well, based on our experience and expertise in modeling techniques, we have been able to have lots of projects with industrial partners. I should mention SAP, Siemens in Germany, SAP in different countries, including Canada, then CAE, avionics, then Ericsson, and General Motors, GM. So most of these projects are related to the problem of software testing. Why software testing we address is that unfortunately most of the current software is developed manually and tested manually. And people know already that testing manually is unreliable, is very expensive, and can leave many software bugs undetected. And we all know that fixing bugs in a release project during the recall is quite expensive and damaging for the reputation of any company. And as an example, well, consider automotive industry. That's where our industrial partner General Motors belong to. So currently an average car has a software of about 100 million lines of code. Okay. And this software is distributed over about 60 systems. Each of them runs on a separate microprocessor. So testing this software becomes a real nightmare, I would say, and at least to say in a more modest way, it is a crucial process for the whole automotive industry. So they need a new advanced solution to solve the testing project.
How did you become the person that you are? I mean, you're known all across the world, but how did you become that researcher?
Yeah, well, I should say that I had maybe 4 professional lives.
Well, let's let's go with the first one.
So my first professional life was in the Soviet Academy of Sciences, where I obtained all the possible scientific degrees like master, PhD, habilitation. So I became a research scientist in computer science, of course, and my first professional life was in the Institute of Electronics and Computer Science. Then, my second professional life, I spent 3 years in Austria at the International Institute for Applied System Analysis. I was involved in the development of a gateway between East and West. So the idea was during the period of détente to develop communication, to facilitate communication between computer networks at that time, East and West. My third life started here in Canada at Université de Montréal. I spent 4 years as professor invité. And finally, the current professional life is here.
But what made you choose the CRIM? I mean, you could have been anywhere in the world.
Why CRIM? Well, during my life at Université de Montréal, I learned that the main challenge of working for a university is teach and publish or perish. But then I realized that it is much more interesting for me personally to face slightly different challenge. So overall, if I raise it up, I believe that CRIM is offering a special, unique opportunity of combining both theoretical and applied research. And applied research is driven not, well, by curiosity, but real industrial, real life problems.
Well, thanks for the interview.
Thank you.